Hey, more schools teachers, we've got an exciting tip of the week this week that is all about some incredible professional development for your classroom instruction, educator collaboration, and general best practices. If you haven't already heard your fellow teachers talking about MIE or Microsoft Innovative Educator Professional Development, then watch the next couple minutes to learn what's going on here in more public schools. So, what is MIE and why would you want to become a Microsoft Innovative Educator? Aside from the awesome title that you'll earn and probably slap on your email signature, this is great professional development. It focuses on all things Office 365 and Microsoft tools, and it always incorporates excellent instructional classroom strategies. And it's just generally awesome professional development that are put on by actual Moore Public Schools teachers. They are MIE trainers at each of your schools, and you'll actually earn Thrive credits. Now, this is also done or can be done online. It can be done completely online, but I really encourage you to utilize your Moore Public Schools MIE trainers as well. You can combine sessions however you want to do it and earn those badges, show them off, and post them on your doors, put them on your email. That just lets people know that you know your stuff and maybe create some good conversation, some collaboration, whatever it is. We're going to show you what that series is all about and how to actually become a Microsoft Innovative Educator here in Moore Public Schools. So currently there are three ways that you can earn your MIE status. The first is in person at any Moore Public School site with a MIE trainer in the district. And these sessions are going to be Office 365 and OneDrive, OneNote, Introduction to Teams, Authentic Assessments that focuses on formative assessment or summative assessment, and the tools that you can use directly with Office 365. And then, of course, Skype in the classroom. I know a lot of you are excited about that. And so this is a series of 5 sessions that will take you through the entire MIE Teacher Academy, one session at a time. You can also attend an in-person, one-day MIE Teacher Academy. It's a 6-hour session. We don't currently have any scheduled, but if you'd rather do it all at once, you can check out Penn Square Mall, the Microsoft Store. Might have some coming up. I do know that the Instructional Technology Summer Training Series, we're planning to have at least 2 separate teacher academies, either in late May, early June, or throughout the summer. My favorite way to get MIE training, because I'm a man of convenience, is to get on the Microsoft Educator Community. It's not only convenient, it's awesome professional development that is online. And you can complete all of these courses that align with the learning targets of the one-day Teacher Academy that is the 5-hour or 6-hour session Teacher Academy that has Office 365 and OneDrive, OneNote, Teams, Authentic Assessment, and Skype in the classroom. And you can see the alignment right here. Some of these actually have 2 sessions. This one is a 15-minute session and a 45-minute session. These are actually a 45-minute session and an hour session. It's just a beefier session in general. And you can do all of this online. I'm going to show you in the next section how to document and how that actually happens. Whether you choose to do your MIE training in person or online, this is the document that you're going to want to use. This is essentially a log sheet to help you track your completion. So if I do the Office 365 and OneDrive in person, which I highly recommend to do that first training in person with your site trainer or at a district training, because it focuses on all things H Drive and transferring to OneDrive. But if I then choose to go online and do the Getting Started with OneNote, just simply click on this link. It's going to take you to the Microsoft Educator Community. Now, in this community, you need to make sure that you sign in. Now, over here where it says sign in, it's going to give you an option to sign in with Office 365, and that is perfect. All you have to do is click on that, and if you're already signed into OneDrive or Office 365, it's going to sync everything up, and there you go. There's your profile. And speaking of profile, this is where you can actually add your pictures, check out your achievements. If you do a in-person training in Moore Public Schools, this is where you go to redeem your code. Simply click on Redeem Code and enter in any code that your trainer gives you, and you'll get that badge. It will be added to your transcript. Speaking of, if you complete this course or any of these courses online, you're going to get badges and points, and it's going to be added to your transcript. So you can see I completed this. All I have to do is go over to the Achievements tab, Achievements section, and see all of the badges that I've earned, and click on the training transcript right here. Whenever I click on this, it's going to open up essentially a long list of all the PD I've done by date. So if you have everything completed in this log sheet and have given me the date of completion for any course that you do online, all you got to do is email me this transcript that you've printed out or saved digitally and attached to an email, and I'll cross-check that date. So if you say that you completed the Streamline Efficiency with Office 365 apps on 12/18, boom, there it is. And then I will turn around and email you a code that you can get your certified MIE Microsoft Innovative Educator badge. So pretty cool stuff. We've done it to where you can do this all online, in person, blend. You don't have to do it all one way or the other. So this is the employee log sheet that we were looking at earlier. This is an essential document for you to complete your MIE in more public schools. It's pretty simple. You have your in-person trainings and you have your online trainings. And if you're Joe teacher here and his ID number and his school are all at the top, he's going to let me know that he went to Jen's Kingsgate Elementary training. This is the badge code that she gave him, and this is the date that he completed that session. He also completed OneNote online on the 11th of December. He came to a session here at the ASC that I was doing, and that was the code that I gave him. Those codes right there are more so for him to remind himself to go into the MEC and redeem those codes and get his online badges. He'll actually have the Thrive credits, the PD, already in place. He did these two online sessions on the 12th, and he is going to complete the course on the 3rd. And so this is a completed More Public Schools MIE log sheet. Once you have that completely done, completely documented, all you got to do is email me, and please make sure that you go to the MEC and print out that transcript and include that in the email as well. And then you'll get your MIE badge. So just make sure that you get all this done, and if you have any questions, just email me. That is it for this week's Tip of the Week. Look for trainings popping up throughout the semester and this upcoming summer, and emails from your school's MIE trainer and principals. This really is a wonderful PD series that is not required but highly encouraged from my team, hopefully from your principals. But it's not just about Microsoft Word and PowerPoint. It's about the pedagogy of classroom instruction and to reinforce the tools that you can use in the classroom to engage students, to create collaborative opportunities for fellow educators, and to streamline efficiency. So if you want to pick my brain about MIE and why you should become a MIE, then email me. And as always, have a wonderful week, and keep those recommendations coming for Tip of the Week. We've got some great ones coming up. See you then.